All right, today we're coming to you from the living room that we've been working on. You may have seen videos, you may have seen pictures of it. Work in progress, making a lot of progress and almost finished, but that is not why we're here. We're here to talk about Untold Story number 11, When Success Made Me Settle. I remember the first time I was recognized for my leadership. I had been in the military for about a year and a half on the job and had been working hard, really hard, with very little acknowledgement. So when I was asked to go to another unit to take on a role outside my duties, I was excited. They said that it would help me build my resume for my promotion, and that meant something to me. It felt like someone finally saw me. What I didn't realize then, but I know now, is that the words of affirmation matter deeply to me. That kind of recognition doesn't just motivate me, it speaks to my identity. I was finally getting the encouragement I had worked so long for. Within just 4 months at the new assignment, I had received a superior performance recognition. I was proud of that. I had even got invited to an annual award dinner, not as a nominee, but as a guest. I remember sitting there watching others be celebrated. And something subtle but a real shift happened. It felt like I had arrived. But then the keynote speaker stood up and said something that caught me off guard. He said, "Most people get complacent after they get recognized or promoted. The Air Force is looking for sustained superior performance. That's how we identify true leaders, and that's how we weed out pretenders." His words hit me, and it was a wake-up call. I realized that I had already started slowing down. The hunger I once had was fading. I was still working hard, still showing up, but deep down, I wasn't chasing growth. I was quietly telling myself that this was good enough. That moment taught me something I'll never forget. Self-sabotage doesn't always look like fear or doubt. Sometimes it shows up as comfort, as coasting, as believing you've arrived. It can sneak up quietly right after you win. It tells you to settle. It tells you to stop pushing, to hold the line instead of raising it. That's why I remind myself and others to focus on getting better daily. Don't compete with anyone else. Just aim to outgrow yesterday, the best version of you.